Well, today is indeed a sad day, vac fans. At the request of Mr. Thomas Rechtenwald, the owner of this Eureka Whirlwind bagless self-propelled, we are going to tear it down and throw it away. So it didn't really pass anything reasonable as far as, I guess, usability. And you can go and take a look. I'll see if I can remember to put the link to the refurbishment video in there, which kind of, well, set this video up. Oh well, it's too bad, but in some cases, you know, some machines just aren't savable. So let's see, as a reminder of what this thing sounds like. And you know, it might sound okay, but it might sound terrible. There's something running around in here. We don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. Well, that didn't sound too bad. And once again, that didn't actually sound that bad either. But we need to tear it down anyhow. So that's what we're going to do. Yep, not every vacuum makes it. And of course, the self-propelled was, I mean, just really terrible. Really, really terrible. We did end up with a HEPA filter that, frankly, I suppose needs to be either heavily soaked or replaced. He did try to buy another filter, but it ended up being the wrong one. There's a new belt in there I can actually take off. Save that for, you know, that probably fits another Eureka somewhere. Let's say, does this twist or push, pull? Oh, that's interesting. Huh, okay. And there's not really wrong with the hose. I don't have any need for this, and I don't have any desire to go and try to fix this up. Let's see, we've got the bin, such as it is, and we've got a brand new filter. Can't do anything with that. Well, you know, I think I've got a couple other machines that might be able to use that, or give it back to Thomas, whatever, doesn't matter. Not doing anything with that. So let's see. Does that go down a second way? Yeah, I just got to here. Yeah, there we go. Now, how about we get you in closer? Hi. Hi, over there. Dog is over there. We got the screws that we kind of take out of the top because they're sort of hidden. Nice and rusty. And while we're at it, see, those are going to be Torx. Let's see, are they 20s? They are 20s. I think the light bulb worked. Maybe I could save the light bulb for something. Let's see, what are these? These are regular Phillips. There she blows. Yep, this bulb's good. Says it's a 15T 7DC 120 volt. Show you that. There you go. And is that all we can get from the top? Well, except for the handle. We can obviously get the handle, but I'm not set up to record that at the moment. Got some screws. Normally, these just kind of pop out. Well, okay. A little dirty there. Funny is I'm worried about like breaking something as I'm taking stuff apart, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. Okay, let's see. What's next? Well, I guess I can get to some of the screws that hold in the self-propel motor. Let's see, I don't think that's T20. See, here's a 10, okay. And there's 4 of them. All right. Hello. Is that it? Now, will that come out? It will. Okay. Ooh, that's very interesting. Let me move some stuff here, because I don't know how well you can see that. And I've never seen this self-propel mechanism before. I'm familiar with the Hoover ones, and of course I've done a lot of videos on the Kirby self-propel. So let me scoot this around a bit. I'll give you a real quick glance what that looks like. So I see some gears, of course, and I also see some clutch packs in there. So right here, I think it's brown stuff. Right here, there, and then one there. You know, the friction material. And I'm thinking that after 25 plus years, that friction material is no good. Trying to show you as much as I can. Okay, oh, all right, that came out easier than what I thought. There we go. There's a much better view. This is just for posterity. And I'm guessing this is supposed to, you know, move around like this, and it's supposed to rub against various things. And this is not grippy at all. It has somewhat solidified, and this is a giant metal washer. So once again, there you go, just for posterity. Because somebody's going to ask me, you know, 5 years from now, what did that look like? I took mine apart and I couldn't figure out how to get everything together. So I'll do the best job I can to show you the order of everything when it's installed properly. And you saw just how to get it out. Okay, that's it. I imagine at some point in time you could probably buy this as a single part, and maybe that would actually work. But good luck finding this as a single part. I mean, if you can, great. Go ahead and post in the comment section below. And I see that, see, we have a spline right here. I see that, yeah, the wheel, the inner diameter of the wheel is completely worn smooth. So this spline is supposed to go in here, and it's supposed to, you know, turn the wheel, and it can't. Now, obviously, I could glue the two together so they would never come apart again. You know, JB Weld does wonders. I could definitely do that. Yeah, see, it's not supposed to do that. See that wiggling around in there? Yeehaw! That's not supposed to do that. But we also had concerns about the motor. So even if I was able to repair one of these items here, i.e. the drive setup, we still have the motor to look at. So there's something running around in there. Okay. And here's a little gear. There, that's behind it. Somebody always asks me, you didn't show the so-and-so well enough. Got some more Torx. Oh, well, here's the... I'll show you this in operation. If you can see that. There. Right there where the screwdriver is, right here. So, let's see, put that onto self-propelled, pull it back and forth. Let me see if I can show you that better. Oh, this is going to be awkward. There. See that better now? There. Cable. It's a T20. That holds the cable in. And let's see, are these 20s over here too? Okay, good. We're going to remove the upper from the lower here in a minute. A lot more Torx in this machine than I thought there would be. In the early 2000s, I thought a lot of machines went to, more Torx than say Phillips, for example, but this is an early example of going to a lot more Torx than what I thought. And then we'll take the brush roll out. Brand new belt. only used for a minute or two. Save that. And the brush roll isn't that bad. A little re-greasing of the, let's see, will those come off? Yep. Of those bearings can be completely serviced. And this could go for, man, years. It'd be fine. Let's see, what else? There'll be a hose assembly there somewhere. Let's see, will this come up? Is there any more? Oh yeah, there's more here. Okay, more back here. Yep, more Torx. Yay, more Torx. Okay, top half of the shell of clam is now off. Okay, see-through. That's a riot. Why do that? I mean, you can. There's nothing wrong with it, but this is see-through. Weird. Just weird. Let's see, anything else I can unsnap, or will the motor lift out at this point in time? Hello? A see-through case. Oh, that's weird. It is a big motor, by the way. Alrighty. Great. Does that whole thing come out as a single piece? Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And wow, that's something. Huh. And there's an air hose right here. There's an air hose. Look at that. Either to intake cold air to expel, or to expel hot air. But there is an air hose right there. That's something. Well, I still can't believe that this is clear. Why make that clear? How many of you have seen a see-through vacuum motor case? I don't know why. I don't. That's fascinating. And it says 28060A-1, and that says M. It's a large diameter motor. Let's see, does this separate easily? No, yes. Well, there are some more things in there. That's a thermal fuse right there. I can see that. I can remove that. Yeah. There. Thermal fuse. Gets too hot, shuts off. And, whoa, that's nice. It's cool. Why is this in here? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, here is the motor. Some numbers. Oh. Is it what? Pay no attention to that. Somehow I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, there's something gone very wonky. Okay. Let's concentrate more on motor here. There's something rattling around in there, and depending on the angle, the motor either spins freely or it doesn't. It's going to be real long, guys. That's going to be real long, guys. Longer than that. Looks like a nice motor, honestly. Let's see. Let's see, is anything else? It will come up, out. Well, I see we have, well, you know what? Motor brushes. How about we check the motor brushes? Let's see, can I take this and move it off to the side? All the while pulling the motor brush out at the same time. Up, 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 up and out. Let's see if I can get that one. Here. I have to use my knee. Okay, motor brush time. How big is it? Length reveal. Oh, long. Boy, that's a lot of brush length left. That's years worth of brush length left. And same thing with this. Well, now I'm kind of feeling disappointed we're tearing this apart, but obviously there were some problems with it. There we go. Yep, same thing. So brushes were plenty healthy. Okay. Now, and we're getting looser and looser. Time goes on here. I mean, I guess I could take that nut off, but I just wonder, what else can I take off before I go and grab the nut? That seems loose enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's that. And we have a little finger spring in there The bearing is right here, underneath all that. And I will say that even though that bearing is very worn, man, it's serviceable. It's got a rubber cap, and if you wanted to, you could pop that off. Yeah, it's a little crutchy. I can feel it, but it could be reconditioned. The commutator looks perfect. Look at that. Look at that commutator. Now, what's funny is stuff doesn't want to turn very well. That commutator is beautiful. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, coil, up and out. Yes, no, you hanging up on anything? Where are you? Okay, one coil, and that coil looks good. It does. That coil looks good. Okay, I've still got something rattling around in there. It's not supposed to do that. What is in there? Something's gotten in there. Let's see. Can I take the seal off? It kind of peels off. And this rubber seal's in pretty good shape too. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. And still something quite right. Now, in order to get this top fan case off, I have to go and unbend this, and there's 4 of them. Oh, there's something coming out. Okay. Now, that does not look like part of the motor. Right there. Yeah. So that just came out. That does not look like part of the motor. That looks like somebody vacuumed something up that they shouldn't have. And that would explain something. And I'm hearing another one. Here. Just in case you couldn't hear it. I think there's some debris in here that shouldn't be in here. All right. How about we unbend those little tabs? Okay, I think we're just about ready to pop the top. Is that good enough? Oh yeah, this is so brittle, it's just falling apart. There's really nothing there. Now there is another seal here. It's a foam, little foam seal, and it's in. Geez, that's in great shape too. It'll be easily reconditioned. All right, come on. This might be one of those jobs where I'm really going to have to hit it hard with a hammer in order to coax it off of there. So, 1/2-inch nut right there. And I was able to break it loose. It wasn't as rusty as what it looked like, anyway. How's that? Washer. And now I think I can get this whole assembly out here. Might need a little coaxing. There we go. Yay! Okay, top. Little single fan. And it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeesh. Here's another washer something or other. Oh, it seems to be well, that's either kind of welded on there or it's a single piece of something. Beats me. And now I don't think we're having any other issues with anything, and I didn't see anything fall out. So it looks like this dude was the culprit. How about that? Everything else looks pretty good. Would have liked to get these two pieces separated though, just to do it. Not saving anything, but so close yet so far. It's moving back and forth, but it's not coming out. I wonder. That can't be. I mean, that would be, again, the weirdest thing. Let me see if I can get this to move. I don't believe it. It's moving. So this is something that's screwed on. Okay, all right. Oh, is it screwed on or no? It's just on there, but it moves. There, I'm getting it. Yeah. What? Okay. All right. Like, I'm gonna call this a washer, but you know, it's sleeve washer. Huh. Okay. All right. Fine. And now, yes, we can get to everything I want to get to, but still, that bearing in there. Come on. Ow. Ow. Yep. Got it. Okay. There. That's what that looks like. And that should just be like a rubber boot. Yep. There. Okay. There's that. All right. And this bearing is fine. And because it's got a rubber cap, serviceable. Yep. Oh, this one's really good shape. Yeah, it's not crusty at all. Let's see, this one here. Oh, yeah. Click. I don't think you're going to be able to hear it, though. Nah, I don't think you're going to be able to hear it. So this one really needs to be rebuilt. And this one, of course, you know, rebuild it, you know, clean it and re-grease it. But, yeah, that one's great. Okay, that's it. That's the whole deal there. Armature commutator. So we got a nice little pile going on there. There's the pile so far. And I guess we'll tear down the body just a little bit more. Well, you got this interesting type of screw bolt doohickey connector. There you go. It's kind of rare. And then we have a handle, but it still has a cable connected to it. And, okay, let's see, are these T20s? Let's see. Two of them in here. Yep. There goes one of them. Not that I care. And here's this coming apart. Spring. Indicator switch. And then, let's see, this should be nice to pull out. Oh, that's crimped in there, isn't it? I don't think I can actually pull. Yeah, see, look at that. That dude is crimped right in there. And I don't think that would be easy to separate. I mean, I'm sure you can get it out of there, but I just wonder how easy it would be. Because that is absolutely crimped. I mean, you know, uncrimp it, I guess. More T20s. There's one there, one here. What else? What can I see? Oh, there's one down here. You know, some of you have been asking what happened to a lot of the, you know, What Killed It series. And I know I've answered this question, but there's always a new person who, you know, finds the videos and goes, well, I'd like to see more of those. Well, I would like to do more of those. The problem is I'm not coming across the machines like I used to. So if the machines don't exist to tear apart or tear down, throw away, or do whatever, or refurb, there's not a whole lot I can really do. Let's see what's on the back. Anything interesting on the back here? Screws in the back. I'm looking. Let's see. Out. Look at that. A bunch of them here. Oh. I think I just had a handle in front of the lens. Wonder what that looked like, or how much it bounced the camera in the wrong spot. Everybody keep track of your handles. You never know where they will go. I want to be able to do my stop motion into the trash can as cleanly as possible without just, you know, buckets full of parts and whatnot. Let's see, does that do anything interesting? Well, there's let's see what we got here. Here's a Phillips flat combo screw. Oh, and then maybe the whole thing will come up. Is that it? Oh, yes it is. All right. Nice. Oh, cool. So, can we... Can we separate this any more than it is? Let's see, come out this way. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, at some point in time, maybe. I wonder. That doesn't happen to... Does it move? Oh, okay. It's got a little clip on it, so I can release that end. Yeah, just a little the C clip that's in there. You know, pop it off, and then you can release that easily. Let's see. I think, in the interest of time, I'm gonna start cutting some wires here. Should have brought a bigger cutter with me. That one will do for now. Now, can I... That one's got a T20 in there. All right. Now, I think this will come completely out. That'll be nice. Okay, there we go. Getting there. Woohoo! Okay, got it. Now, just when you think you just have one motor, you have two. Oh, all right. There's that bracket. And this has some more T20s, I think. Yeah. Oop. Magnetic. Sticky. All right. One on each side, I think, will take care of it. Fairly involved, advanced machine for the time. Can't make any claims to how well it picked up dirt, but it certainly had an awful lot of options there. That's fine. And here's the self-drive motor, and it's in good shape. No problem with that. Yeah, it's got another gear drive, to this right here. Drives a little gear. Commutator, yeah, looks good. I bet the carbon brushes are, in plenty good shape, plenty of length. All right, so there's that. And here's a little switch. Okay. What else can we get into and make a mess of? Light clip. There you go. There's a light socket. Okay. Oh, hose, lower hose. All right, where's the lower hose? All right. I think I got a couple of 10s here. Where's my 10? I think right here. No, that's a 20. Ah, that is a 20. Should have remembered from last time. Okay, there's that. Lower hose assembly. Whee! All right, that's all off. Upper body, that's taken care of. And I just wonder, is there anything else that separates with screws, or is it all snaps from here on out? Because I'm not seeing anything currently. I'm looking. There could be some stuff that's hidden. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I think that might be good enough though. Wait a minute. No, I'm looking. Oh, there is one. Ha 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 ha. Hidden one. Right there. Let's see, that looks like it's a 20. I think it's a 20. Yep. And does that do any other magic for us? We're not seeing anything else. There's probably more somewhere. That's all I see for screws at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other stuff that's hidden somewhere. Well, okay. That kind of unsnapped. And there's another one. Layers. We have layers. Layers and layers. Another one down there. My driver long enough? Ooh, might not be. I do have an extension, but you know what? I can't say it's worth it for me to go get it. Oh, and there's another one down here. This one, can I get to? Oh, no, I can't. So we got one down there, all the way down the bottom, and then one all the way down the bottom there. And I bet you that will have everything separate just fine, or at least I'm hoping it will. But I don't think I'm going to worry about it at this point in time. No, I don't think so. So let's see. How is this cord? You can never have enough cords. All right, it's okay. I think I will probably save the cord because I come across a need for cords periodically to be sure. So I will cut that off here, even though I realize I'm losing a little bit of cord there. And let's go ahead and throw this puppy out. Nice. Alrighty. And just as a reminder, I am saving these 2 brand new filters, so don't want to throw brand new stuff out. See if you can identify the parts. Oh, missed. Frisbee. Frisbee. Oh, here's a big one. You thought I forgot the self-drive clutch mechanism. Bye-bye. The last piece. That's it. Hey, thanks for watching this tear down and disposal of an old Eureka Whirlwind. Self-propelled right into the trash can. Stay tuned for more.